name's Garick Taylor, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about maintaining your vehicles. I've got a few steps you can do yourself and keep your vehicle in tip-top shape, maybe prevent some costly repairs in the future, and keep your wheels rolling. Next time you pull into a gas station, you can just fill up your car, or you can check out your fluids and perform some of these other preventative measures I'm about to cover with you. We've all heard horror stories about costly repairs for simple mistakes that could have been fixed easily and maybe save you a lot of money. Today I plan on explaining a few things that we can do to help you extend the life of our vehicles and prevent some of these costly repairs. First off, we're going to start with checking our fluids. According to the Car Talk website, the article on how often should we check our fluids, it says you should check your oil among your other fluids at least once a week. These fluids consist of your oil level, your transmission level, power steering fluid, brake fluid, and radiator coolant. Now, an easy way to do this is, after you filled up your car, let it sit for a minute, go over here, pop your hood, let's keep a rag or something like that in your car, and check your oil and get this a little bit. Go over here, pop open your hood, start off with your transmission fluid. Pull it out once, plug it off, and sit in that off there. It looks good. Usually have a full mark on there or a low mark, somewhere in between. See if you need that a little or a lot. In our case, we're all the way to the top, so we're good to go. Check our oil here. And wipe it off before you put it back in. Right at the full mark, so we're good to go. For your power steering brake fluid, it's easy. You just walk over, usually these contain a see-through. Just give them a little shake. That looks full. Power steering looks full. On your radiator fluid, you'll have an overflow tank, and you'll also have what's inside your radiator. When your engine's hot, like you just pull up the gas station just filled up, so it's probably hot. And so you're going to want to not take off the cap off that until it cools down a little bit. But you can check your overflow, and that's looking good. So we're all good on our fluids. Now, a couple things that might happen if you don't heed my advice, and I haven't convinced you to check your fluids. So if you have low oil, of course your engine can start overheating. If your oil is really low, it seize up, and ruin your engine, cost you thousands. Radiator fluid, again, that keeps your engine cool. You see your car overheating, pull over, get to your nearest convenience store, auto parts store, get you some radiator fluid, pull it off. Power steering, of course, you need that to make it easy to steer, because if you're going to try to steer without power steering, it's really hard. Brake fluid, you need that so you can stop, and that can save you a lot of money because you can cause a wreck or do damages to your own vehicle, maybe hurt your passenger. So, as far as fluids are concerned, they're very important to keep tip-top shape and on a full level. Next, we're going to cover our tire pressure. About tire pressure is very important to check. According to dmv.org, the article on checking your tire pressure. You need to check your tire pressure because doing so ensures a safer, more comfortable drive, better fuel efficiency, better traction in different weather conditions, possibly prevent flat tires, and it ensures the safety of yourself and those around you. Now, it's very easy to check your tire pressure. Just get a simple gauge like this one here, convenience store, auto parts store, something like that. Go down here, take your valve stem cover off, cap. Now, put this on here, check your PSI. This one's good. You also want to go around and do the rest of your tires. Today, we're just going to cover all these steps at a time. Okay. Now, if you don't check those, you could be getting a flat and you wouldn't know going down the road. It could cause a wreck, and with your own vehicle, it cost you a lot of money. It could also cost you a lot of money if you cause other people a wreck and have to pay for their vehicles. It's very dangerous, so you definitely want to check your tire pressure regularly. Now, finally, we're going to cover another step, a very simple maintenance tip here, and it'll keep you running smooth. It's according to the Auto Repair for Fort Collins website, the article on checking your battery terminals. It's very important to check your batteries. Now, right here while you're at the gas station, when you're under the hood, you might as well just check out your battery. It's very simple. Just just want to check for loose cables, check your tie downs, and see if there's any corrosion. And then you just walk over here to your batteries, take off this positive cap, take that cable's nice and tight. This cable's nice and tight. Not seeing any corrosion on there. I can't shake the battery, so the tie downs are good also. Now, working at an auto parts store, I see a lot of people come in thinking they might need a new battery. Well, that could cost a couple $100. Lots of times they'll just come out, check their cables. The cables are loose, we'll tighten those up, they're good to go. Sometimes the cables are tight, but they have a lot of corrosion. Well, I'll take those cables off, clean that corrosion off, and they're good to fire right back up again. And that'd save them a couple $100 on the battery, so that's definitely a really good tip if you want to check it out, especially if you're having problems with starting your car. Now, before I conclude the presentation here, I was wondering if anybody had any questions.
How do you know what pressure your tires need? I mean, I all car about the same size. What's the deal?
Well, you want to just go over here and look at the side of your tire. It'll be in writing on the side of it. It'll have a PSI rating, and you want to usually go for the cold rating. And so that way you don't overfill it or anything like that. You keep it running smooth. Any other questions?
How do you know what size of battery you should use on your particular vehicle?
Now, a lot of people aren't going to know this right off the bat. They have group numbers, different sizes for lots of different vehicles. Yeah, side posts, top post batteries. The best thing to do is you can check your manual, or you can walk into your auto parts store and they can look right there for you on your computer. Lots of them can replace them for free. But before you go replace a new battery, definitely check out those cables and corrosion. All right, is that all the questions?
What happens if you take your radiator cap off with the engine on?
Well, you definitely don't want to do that. Because if you take your radiator cap off with the engine on, it might explode in your face and burn your skin. And that's definitely not very safe. Hurt a lot. So, in conclusion here, today we've discussed the importance of performing regular vehicle maintenance in a do-it-yourself manner, things that you can do to prevent vehicle costs and extend the life of your vehicle. I've discussed and shown how to prevent most common vehicle malfunctions. Simple do-it-yourself methods for this. Following my advice, you should be able to extend the life of your vehicle, prevent costly repairs. Given the knowledge gained from today's speech, you should see the urgency in beginning regular maintenance yourself and protect yourself, your loved ones, others around you, and your bank account. My name is Garick Taylor, and thank you for attending this presentation today. Drive safe.